নমস্কার, বেকারের মুখপাত্র থেকে অরূপ দত্ত বলছে। আজকে মাননীয় বিচারপতি সৌগত ভট্টাচার্যের বেঞ্চে তিনটে জাজমেন্টকে পড়ে শোনানো হয়। বসাকবাবুর বেঞ্চে যে জাজমেন্ট এসেছিল মাননীয় বিচারপতি, সুপ্রিম কোর্টে মাননীয় চিফ জাস্টিস তৎকালীন সময়ে সঞ্জীব খান্না, ওনার বেঞ্চে যে অর্ডার এসেছিল, তারপর যে ক্লারিফিকেশান মামলা হয়েছিল, ফাইল হয়েছিল, তার যে জাজমেন্ট এসেছিল, সেই তিনটেকে তুলে ধরে বিকাশবাবু সওয়াল জবাব করেন এবং অনেক ছেলেমেয়ে কী হচ্ছে 2016 SLSTতে যারা পরীক্ষা দিয়েছিল, বর্তমানে নতুন রুলসের ফলে একটা সমস্যা হচ্ছে এবং নতুন নোটিফিকেশান সেই সুপ্রিম কোর্টের অর্ডারকে ভায়োলেশন করছে বা ফাইলের অর্ডারকে ভায়োলেশন করছে এবং বসাকবাবুর যে মাননীয় বিচারপতির যে রায় তাকেও ভায়োলেশন করছে। এইটাকে বিকাশবাবুরা তুলে ধরার চেষ্টা করেছেন, তারপরেও নির্দিষ্ট রুলসে মাননীয় বিচারপতি ঢোকেননি। তিনি সরাসরি একটা জিনিস পত্রপাঠ খারিজ করেছেন যে যারা টেন্টেড, যারা অযোগ্য বলে বিবেচিত হয়েছে, তাদেরকে নতুনভাবে ফর্ম ফিল আপ করার সুযোগ দেওয়া বেআইনি। অর্থাৎ তারা যদি ফর্ম ফিল আপ করে থাকে তাহলে তাদের ফর্ম ক্যান্সেল করতে হবে। এইটুকুই কিন্তু আজকের জিস্ট। আজকে কল্যাণবাবু থেকে শুরু করে বিকাশবাবু থেকে শুরু করে বাঘা ভাগা আইনজীবীরা সওয়াল জবাব করেছে, প্রতীকবাবু থেকে শুরু করে অনিন্দবাবুরা। কিন্তু তারপরেও মাননীয় বিচারপতি রুলসে ঢোকেননি। 16 রুলস এবং 25 রুলস। আজকে কিন্তু তিনি গুরুত্বপূর্ণ একটা অর্ডার দিয়েছেন। শুনুন বিকাশবাবু কি বলছেন।
48 is also
not necessary. The
The
disabled candidates mentioned is regard which
yes, it is necessary. Please read 49.
okay, I am reading 49. My juniors will not insist to read 48.
Yes, I am also saying it's necessary. Yes, please
Lastly,
proceed.
we address the case of the disabled candidates. Our attention has been drawn to such cases where impugned judgment had held the appointee so and so shall be allowed to continue on humanitarian grounds. While
No,
we do
page
not-
paragraph 49 says
No, I was in paragraph 48.
48. Yes, paragraph 48.
Lastly, we address the case of disabled candidates. Our attention has been drawn to one such case where the impugned judgment had held the appointee so and so shall be allowed to continue on humanitarian grounds. While we will not interfere with this finding, we make it clear that other differently able candidates will not be entitled to the same benefit, as it would contradict legal principles and the rule of law. However, in consideration of their disability, these candidates will be permitted to continue and will receive wages until the fresh selection process and appointments are completed. Then, the disabled candidates mentioned in the previous paragraph will be allowed to participate in the fresh selection process if required with age relaxation and other concessions. Similarly, other candidates who are not specifically tainted will also be eligible to participate with appropriate age relaxation.
Not other concessions.
No,
Only age
age
relaxation.
relaxation.
But in case of disabled, other
Very well.
concessions and age
Sir,
relaxation.
we are not here troubling the court with disabled candidates. In our opinion, such a direction would be fair. It would allow these candidates to take part in fresh selection process, which should now be initiated to fill the vacancies. Therefore, this is now being
Now, where now I will ask you, Mr. Bhattacharya, where is the bar in framing separate rule?
first of all, don't say that they have no power to frame rules, but that rules will come prospectively. Here, the declared
No, in terms of the order of the Supreme Court.
Supreme Court always says, Supreme Court passes on at the point of time when the rules are prevalent.
Yes, but Supreme Court did not expressly debar
Did
the
not-
state authorities or the
question
recruiting
did not
authorities
arise.
from framing rules.
These questions did not arise at all. My lord will have to consider that when court is passing an order, keeping the law as it was then available. And when court found that the appointments of a particular selection is bad, court is permitting to do that selection afresh. If you do that selection afresh, you have to go back to that situation. You cannot come back later and bring something new. That would be really betraying the confidence of the court with the authorities. Therefore, 2016 selection should be made in terms of 2000 selections.
That is your submission.
That's my submission.
Participant.
And then kindly come to me, Lord. একজন বলতে দেবে আমাকে?
Yes.
Accordingly, paragraph 51, we uphold the impugned judgment cancelling our block entire selection process, but have made certain modification in the direction issued by the High Court. The appeal at this was so and so. However, we independently take up the issue raised in filed by the state. That's a different issue.
Now come to 17th April order.
Now kindly come to me, Lord, the application filed by them before the Supreme Court.
And the 17th April order is
Yes.
German.
MA, kindly come to me, Lord, MA.
ওইখানেই তো আছে
briefটা দেখাচ্ছি, এই briefটা দেখাচ্ছি।
এই কেসটাতেই আছে পেজ 86
Lord, the-
পেজ 86
brief টা বলছিল হাতের কাছে রাখবে।
আরে অর্ডার তো এইটা
Come to order dated 17th
But
April.
no, order will be necessary. Let us see what was the application made. Copy through that. ও এত কথা বল, চুপ করে বসো তো। হয়েছে পুজো application টা?
দেখাচ্ছে দেখা তো
কথা শুনি না তোমার। Now, Lord, kindly takes up, Lord, the application. which was-
Application, that is miscellaneous application 709,
Yes.
taken out by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education.
What was the application for? Lord,
Page,
that-
page.
My lord will find that application on the next matter. And the
দেখি
relevant-
নেক্সট ম্যাটারটা দাও তো।
Repeatedly বললাম applicationটা হাতে কাছে রাখো না। ওইটা ওর থেকে নাও, দিয়ে দাও। একটু তৈরি থাকো না, যেটা করতে বলি শোন। বিরক্ত লাগবে। তারপরে
Page, applications, next
kindly
matter.
turn to that page, running page 188.
Yes.
So this is the application, also fine. This is the MA. They quote the order of the court. Then kindly come to paragraph 4. They have again quoted the order of the division bench.
ওরা ওদের মতো করতে পেরেছে ওরা ওদের মতো বলবে আমরা আমাদের একটা বলবো রক্ষী হওয়ার কি
You kindly now come to the paragraph 10. Pursuant thereto, a letter dated 22nd of April was sent by the Commissioner of School Education to all the district inspector schools in district, informing them about the order dated 17th April. Thereafter, the letters dated 23rd April were sent by the DI to all schools in the district, sharing a list of the assistant teachers who were not found to be specifically tainted. It is submitted that the names of the applicants do not find place in the said list. It কোন application দেখা যাচ্ছে?
But this is referring to 17th April 2025, Mr. Bhattacharya. We are on the order dated 17th April 2025.
Kindly excuse me, Lord, I am misled by my juniors, unfortunately. Kindly takes up the application filed by the board.
This quote is on 17th April 2025 order
Yes, the 17th April order was passed.
on an application,
I am not.
but this cannot be
No,
that
No,
application.
no, I am extremely sorry.
Yes.
I'm extremely sorry. My lord, the application is at page কোথায়? Look, this application was filed by the copy দাও তো ওখানে? By the state. এই তোমরা রেডি থাকো না, এত difficult হয়ে যায়। Lord, I just must read out, my lord, the relevant portion. It is stated that, Lord, the page, paragraph 5 of the said application.